ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Searching pass he's played there. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Lewandowski. Iniesta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kirkchu. Luis Suarez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Neymar. The ball's gone astray. No way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Eric Garcia gets over and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Kirkchu. Nicely shaped ball. Dink through. And that's a dangerous ball. Neymar. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. That looks a good cross. And that's been won straight back. Kirkchu. And he plays one through. Oh, look! Shot, surely! Oh, crossbar!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And the number on the board is 3. Well, played right into his path. That's been cut out, well played. Pinches it off him. Kirkchu is the team's great visionary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
And that's gone loose. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's ambitious. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
River Plate definitely are on.
He's going for goal! No, just not quite.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that has not gone well. De Bruyne tries to play it through. Hazard takes aim and crosses. It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! Nearly, but not quite. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Shot a goal! So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Doué. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. The ball swung in. Bullish header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Luis Suarez dominates aerially so often. And it's Vitinha. Hazard looking to receive it in space. And here's Doué. He's on it. Can he get away? Doué! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! River Plate! And it's River Plate who go in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew...
Great chance! And he should have made them pay.
I just don't know what was on his mind there.
He's beaten the last man. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's in plenty of space here. Bayer deals with that nice and simple. And here's Doué. Can he finish? Loose ball there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again. It's in. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
River Plate are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer. Pass somewhat off target. Vitinha. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Neymar. He's found a way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's in a great position here. And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que guarden cola de forma ordenada.
Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great...
Shot, surely! Superb from Szoboszlai! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like...
Shapes to shoot! And that's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Cafu! Well, that has not gone well. Now he's got space here, and that has been cut short. Neymar. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hangs in a cross. Barcelona are already 2 behind. Awful start. Nicely spread. Bensebaini cuts out the pass. Iniesta. Guardiola.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Szoboszlai is onto this. Ah, he's having a shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Flamengo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very...
Camavinga! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Flamengo are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Flamengo.
Big chance!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tries one from range. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Tries to play it through. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Thuram. Soboslai. Thuram. Cuts it back. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga! And it's Camavinga. And that's Can he finish? No, again there's no way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's straight offside. Rijkaard. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's looking wide. And it's tries a shot! And a neat finish! They